Hi there, it's Sharon from eatsleepmovelove.com, and today I've put together a tapping session for you when you're craving chocolate. That's my thing. If I'm wanting something sweet, it's always chocolate, and not necessarily the nutritious cacao or dark chocolate. It's sometimes the purple dairy milk. So that's my little thing, and this is what I would use it for and how I would do it. Feel free, if your craving isn't chocolate, then just substitute what yours is. So if it's potato chips, then use potato chips instead of chocolate. No worries at all. Before we start tapping though, this is something that's really easy to gauge how well tapping works, because what I'll get you to do before we actually start with the tapping is think to yourself, how much am I craving chocolate at the moment out of 10? So 10 being, oh my god, I'm going to kill someone if I don't get some chocolate now. So that's a 10 out of 10. And 1 being, no, actually, I can leave that there and just look at it all afternoon. So obviously, that's not really a craving. We're after the, oh my god, give it to me now type of craving. Okay, so let's just say you're an 8 out of 10 at the moment. So I just wanted to put that number in your head, and it's really easy to see how well tapping works at the end, because after you've finished the round, we're going to check back in with that craving again, and hopefully we're going to see those numbers shift down. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start on the karate chop point. Even though I'm craving chocolate at the moment, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I really want to eat this sweet, sugary chocolate that tastes so good, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this craving for chocolate that's a 10 out of 10, or whatever your number is, and I can't stop thinking about it, and I know it's not good for me, I just want to eat the chocolate, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, we're going to go move through the points now, starting with the eyebrow point. Just light taps. This one's right on the corner of the eye, okay, on the bone. I'm craving chocolate. I'm really craving chocolate right now. Or whatever your craving is, just replace the word. I can't stop thinking about eating chocolate. I have no control when it comes to chocolate. I know there's no such thing as just one bite. I'm addicted to that sugary, sweet taste of chocolate, and I just want to eat some now. I just want to eat chocolate, and I don't know how to stop when I do. My cravings feel so out of control. I know I don't need to eat chocolate, but I just want it. I know it's only short-lived pleasure too. Why do I keep doing this? I tell myself I'll never eat so much chocolate again, but then I just can't stop. I can't resist the craving. My chocolate cravings are out of control. Every day I crave chocolate. Why can't I stop eating chocolate? I just want to eat healthy, nutritious foods, and I know chocolate every day isn't healthy and nutritious. I don't want to be ruled by these cravings anymore. I just wish I knew how to stop these cravings. Why am I so weak when it comes to my chocolate cravings? Okay, so I'm going to go back to your karate chop point now, and I want you to take a couple of deep breaths and check in with yourself and those cravings. And remember, we gave you a score. We gave it a score at the beginning out of 10. I want you to check in Just think about that craving, that chocolate, and think, okay, yeah, actually, it's gone down. It's about a 7, or actually, no, it hasn't shifted. Now, if it hasn't shifted, I want you to run through those 2 rounds again and again until you do feel a shift. Taking note of any emotions or memories that come up, and tap on those and just let that flow. You might trail off a bit, but just keep tapping on those. So for example, you might remember the day someone was really nice to you and gave you your first chocolate, and so you've got that connection there between someone being nice to you and chocolate. So just tap on that. Or you might remember the first day that you really made yourself sick. But anyway, my craving's gone down, so I'm going to continue on tapping. I don't want to crave chocolate anymore. I want to have the choice as to whether I eat it. I want to be able to stop eating chocolate if I do have some. I don't need to finish the whole block or the whole packet. I can just have a little bit at a time. And not every day. I choose to have control over my cravings now. I'm willing to recognize that it might not even be chocolate that I'm craving. I want to break this craving cycle. It's safe to break this craving cycle now. I can control these cravings. I can stop these cravings, and I choose to do it now. So another deep breath, and I want you to check back in with yourself and those cravings again. So have they gone down another few steps? If not, if they're still in the same spot, then run through again as many times as you need to. But in my experience and the experience I've had with all the clients that I've worked with, this works and their cravings disappear. So this is a really good tapping exercise for obviously your immediate cravings right now. And you can just replace whatever it is, replace the word chocolate with whatever your craving is, as I said at the beginning. But another way that tapping can be used is working out why you're actually having those cravings. So digging deeper and peeling off the layers of the layers of the onion, so to speak, to really finding out what's behind them. So not actually necessarily what it is and kind of trying to get rid of it right now, but working out why. And that's really good when to work with someone on that, because I know for myself, and I work with someone on that, because sometimes you've got these barriers up and you just you don't want to go there, or your subconscious doesn't want to go there. So it's great to have someone lead you and help you through that process. So I hope this has been a good experience for you, and I hope this is something that you can take away with you and use for cravings in the future. Bye.